special heavy lift operation and
It's a chilly day in France, and the silence of the river is broken by a mellow sound. It's the passage of a slow barge transporting two big pieces destined to the new power plant of Bayet. The larger of the two pieces is a stator, 9 meters long, weighing 296 tons, and a transformer weighing approximately 245 tons. A special structure has been prepared in order to support and distribute the huge weight of the two pieces. The route from Chalon-sur-Saône to Bayet Power Station is about 175 kilometers. To perform the transport, two trailers with 15 axle lines each and 4 prime movers are used. The convoy is 79 meters long, weighing 568 tons. In order to pass through streets with restricted capacity, it's necessary to use over-bridge structures. In order to help decelerate or accelerate the speed, the prime movers are connected in front of the convoy during the passage uphill and connected at the back on the downhill. Another challenging passage, a small bridge with very little capacity. The bridge was previously reinforced with steel and concrete material. Two huge structures are connected and positioned at the side of the bridge. Specially made plates are fixed with pins to the long supports in order to create a steel surface where the overbridge structures are connected. This structure allows the passage of the convoy to distribute the enormous weight onto the structure, avoiding too much pressure on the bridge. This delicate passage needs extreme care and control of the whole situation. Due to the capacity limitation and safety reasons, Fagioli, in complete agreement with Ansaldo and Alpic, have chosen a spectacular solution to pass the bridge on the Loire River. A special trailer configuration called the Crab. The front load trailer is moving on the right lane, while the back one is moving on the left lane. This means the load is diagonally suspended in the middle of the roadway. The project requires synchronization, extreme attention to speed, and perfect inclination of the convoy, as well as regular checks by the local authorities of the capacity variations of the bridge during the passage. It's a rainy night, and the convoy is passing through Les Donjons town. The team prepares the reinforcement of the road with steel plates. In order to exit the town, another prime mover is connected to the convoy. Fagioli are faced with some uphill and downhill forces that require the team to connect and disconnect the prime movers. After 175 kilometers, the convoy eventually arrives at the power plant of Bayet. 14 days after the first transport, the transformer has been covering the same journey of the stator. The gantry lifting system, with a capacity of up to 600 tons each, is assembled within the premises. One year of preparation and continuous contact with regional and local authorities, technicians, police escorts, road engineers, to perform this incredible and safe trip.
Fagioli supported the Adriatic LNG project, the first concrete offshore LNG receiving and regasification terminal installed in the Adriatic Sea, 15 kilometres from Po River in Italy in a water depth of 28 metres. The main components of the terminal are a concrete gravity-based structure, GBS, 2 storage tanks made of 6 sections in all, 250,000 cubic metre capacity. The topside modules, 11 main modules, almost 50 items. The Fagioli team unloaded 6 tank sections weighing up to 1,600 tonnes each from the marine vessel moored at the new quay site. Then, Fagioli performed the installation of 64 strand jacks and assembled structures onto the GBS roof in order to lift and fix the tanks inside the GBS. Installation of 11 major modules on top of the GBS. Arrival of the living quarters. Lifting of the living quarters. To install the modules on top of the GBS, the system selected was a combined skid and strand jack method that would move the modules from the quay side and place them on top of the GBS. The elevator girders that lift the modules up to the GBS roof are positioned 16 metres above the bottom of the GBS. The girders lift each module 27 metres vertically to the roof of the GBS. The girders are 35 metres long. The towers had to be removed before the module was skidded onto the elevator girders. Once the modules were placed on the girders, the towers were moved back into position and attached to the girders. Each strand jack has a capacity of 600 tonne. Each skid shoe has a weighted capacity of approximately 600 tonne. The skid shoes moved approximately 400 mm per stroke of the jack from the elevator girder onto the GBS. Unloading of the flare module. Loading of the EIB module. Lifting of the flare onto the GBS. GTG module, 2,360 tonnes. EIB module, 1,650 tonnes. Flare tower, 203 tonnes. Pig launcher, 460 tonnes. East breasting module, 600 tonnes. ORV load-in, February 2008, ORV module, 4,500 tonnes. Maintenance building, 150 tonnes. BOG module, 2,100 tonnes. April 2008, loading platform. West breasting module, 600 tonnes.